My 2007 video showing relevant places in rural Victoria visited by Ned Kelly and his gang has been remastered and renamed.
Welcome to my motorcycle tour of places made famous by the Kelly gang. We started the tour in Melbourne just after 8 AM on Saturday morning and headed up to Beveridge, where Ned spent the first years of his life, then up to Avenel, where he went to school and his father died, to Benalla, to a museum, and where Joseph Byrne is buried, to Glenrowan, the site of the shootout where Ned was captured, then on to Beechworth to visit some of the historic buildings like the courthouse, lock-up and prison, Power's Lookout, where Ned spent some time with Harry Power, to Stringy Bark Creek, where the 3 policemen were shot, and to Mansfield, where the graves of the 3 policemen are. From Mansfield we travelled down to Yarra Glen for final goodbyes and then made our way to our homes in Melbourne. Ned lived in Beveridge with his family for about 10 years in this house. The Catholic church at Beveridge was where the Kelly family went on Sunday, and also Ned went there for Sunday school. At Avenel, this is the coach house where Richard Sheldon's parents lived. Richard was rescued from Hughes Creek by Ned. John Kelly was buried at Avenel in 1866. And we've arrived safely at Benalla to inspect some of the buildings, including the courthouse, where Ned was tried for stealing. At Benalla we were shown many Kelly artefacts, including the scarf Ned was given for rescuing Richard Sheldon from the flooded Hughes Creek at Avenel, and Ned was still wearing this scarf when he was captured at Glenrowan. Joseph Byrne is buried at Benalla, and we visited his gravesite. We then went on to Glenrowan, where we visited Kate's cottage, and out the back there's a replica of the Kelly homestead. Also at Glenrowan is where the Glenrowan Inn used to be. That's where they were held up for a while before the big shootout. We're now at Beechworth, where we visited the courthouse, the lock-up, the telegraph station and some other buildings. It's a very historic place, and there's lots of Kelly memorabilia at Beechworth, which we saw. We then moved on to Power's Lookout, where Ned hung out with Harry Power, a bushranger. Next we went to Stringy Bark Creek, where the armed but out of uniform policemen were shot.
If you need more time to read this, press the J key to go back 10 seconds.
At Mansfield, we found the 3 headstones of the policemen Thomas Lonigan, Michael Kennedy and Michael Scanlon. On this tour were Adrian and Janice, Trevor, Kathy, John and Jane. Perhaps you would like to join me on the next tour of the Kelly country. It was a great weekend, good company, terrific roads and lots of history about the Kelly gang to discover and explore.
Look in description below for further information and YouTube links to many other awesome adventures. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and forward the link to your friends. Also subscribe to Awesome Adventures to be notified when I upload the next awesome video.